Welcome everyone, my name is Fiza. Today's short Vinyasa flow is all about your full body flexibility. We will be bringing in some strength today, but more towards finding active flexibility through our entire body. This is for all levels, but if you're a beginner, you're new to Vinyasa flow, keep your blocks with you. Get the support of your blocks underneath your hands whenever you feel the need. So let's get started. Beginning our class today on our backs. Lie down, just bend your knees, feet on the mat. Arms besides you, take your time here. You're welcome to close your eyes, you're welcome to keep your gaze soft. Few breaths in and out to prepare the body, to prepare the mind for today's flow. Notice the breath in through the nose and the breath out through your nose. Softening through the fingers, softening through your face. Acknowledge whatever is going around in your mind. And notice how the body feels in this moment. Option to set your intention. Something to focus on today. Maybe it's the parts of the body as you arrive into different postures. You become aware what's happening there. And when we move within those postures, how does the sensations differ along the body? So being curious, open your eyes, move your toes, your fingertips, just shake your legs side to side. Bring the knees in towards the chest, lift the head up, becoming a little ball, hugging the thighs in. Spine down, head down, let the knees be apart. You can catch the feet, shin or the thighs for your happy baby. Just move side to side. Breath travels all the way down to the belly, expanding it, opening the ribs. Breath out, feel the sinking sensation through the belly, ribs closing in. Hug the knees back in towards the chest, hands on the knees. We're going to rotate the legs from our hip joint for 3, 2, 1, and reverse the direction. 3, 2, 1. Becoming that ball again, forehead up, round through the spine, coming up and down with the rounded back, creating momentum here, rocking up and then down. You create enough momentum so we land on the hips, feet crossed, taking a time here, rolling the shoulders up and back, and then back and forward. Hands forward on the palms, lift up, release the ankles, walk back into your tabletop. Press the mat away, shift the hips towards the right, look over towards the left. Then go the other way around. One more time. And then we're back in the center into a neutral tabletop. Toes under, fingers active through the knuckles, hover the knees off the mat. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. With the knees off the mat, bring the right knee in towards the chest. Press away. Feel your shoulder blades moving away from each other. Toes down. Left knee in. Breath in. Full breath out. Exhale. Toes back. Inhale fully. Exhale. Hips up high. Heels pressing back. Walk one knee at a time. We're here for 3. Shake your head. Turn the neck from the left to the right. Awareness along your hips down towards the leg. Noticing how you're feeling towards the hamstring, towards the back of the knees. Look forward, shift forward into a plank. You're welcome to take your chaturanga. You're welcome to drop the knees down, elbows in. We come back flat on the belly. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest up. Chew into a cobra or a baby cobra. Exhale down all the way. Tuck the toes, press up back into your tabletop. A full breath in and a full breath out. Right leg goes back, behind you, kick it back, away. Left arm forward. Inhale, exhale here. Tap the fingers, tap the toes down. Next breath out, squeeze, lift up, chin away from the chest. 2 more times, tap down, exhale back up. Last one, and then back up. We're here for 2, we're here for 1. Take the right toes behind you. Drag the heel away, circle the left arm up. Reach it back and then down. 1 more time. You're pressing with the right hand up, away from the mat. Next time your left hand goes up, look up. A breath in, a full breath out with twisting. We're going over towards the right side. Bend the right elbow, so left for left shoulder and the head is down. Stay here, option 1. Your right hand next to the face. Last option, right hand goes up or behind the back. Finding your balance here. You can always bring the right knee on the mat next to the left leg. Last 3 breaths, stay here. Or that right feet can wiggle out besides the body in line with the left knee. Wherever you are, take a full breath in, a full breath out. Right arm comes down next to the face. We take the right leg back, press up, left arm up. Inhaling, exhaling back down on the mat. We tuck the left toes, hover the knees off the mat. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Adjust through your down dog. Take your 3 breaths in and out. You can always switch your down dog with a tabletop, child pose, or just dropping the knees down, pressing back with the head and the arms. Come forward into a plank. Chaturanga or knees down. For a chaturanga, lean the shoulders forward, high on the toes, bend the elbows. Look away from the mat, all the way down. Inhale, your version of a back bend, a cobra, and up dog with the knees or thighs lifted off the mat. Exhale all the way down. Forehead down, toes under, come up, and we're back into our tabletop. Take the left leg back, kick it back. Activate through the hip and the hamstring, right arm up. Breath in and out. Inhale, tap the toes down. Exhale, squeezing through the hip, arm and leg up. Chew, follow your breath. Go at your pace. Last time. Stay. Breathe. 2, 1, and down. Right arm stays up, left toes behind you, heel dragging away. 2 circles with the right arm, up and back. Feel that motion through the right shoulder. This next time as the arm goes up, look up. Breath out, exhaling, right hand threads towards the left side. We're bringing the right shoulder and the ear down. Adjust, stay here. Keep the left hand next to the face. Option 1. Arm goes up, stays up or behind the back. Decide what you want to do with the left leg. Keep it up behind you, bend the knee in, or you wiggle it out, slowly, slowly. Opening it out, adjusting through the shoulder of the right arm. Left palm next to the face, right hand. The leg goes back. We're pressing up. The left leg goes back. Inhale, Exhale, palm down. Tuck the right toes under the feet. Hover the knee and step back. Downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. For 2, for 1. Soften your knees. Press back through your hands. Hips high, bringing the belly, thigh closer towards your legs. Option 1 with the knees bent, or maybe engaging through the quads. If we have a straight line with the spine, let the legs be straight. We're taking the right hand, keep pressing to the left hand towards the left side of the mat. So there's a twist in a down dog. You can peek underneath the left shoulder. We're here for 3. Stay with your breath. 2 and 1. The hand goes back in its place. Left hand goes towards the right side, anywhere on the mat. Leg, breathe. 2, 1, palm forward. Full breath in, full breath out. Come up high on the toes, heels up. Rounding through the spine, so the shoulders move ahead to the ear. Come up. Round the spine up, form a plank. Shoulders keep reaching forward, bend the knees down. Arch your back. Inhale, chin up, hips up, belly down. Take the hips back and press through the arms to shift back into a down dog. So we're going for these spinal waves. Go forward, inhaling, exhaling, knees down. Next breath in, arch, hips back. Exhale, we lift the knee, go into a down dog. One more time. Go at your own pace. Take your time. Your knees can hover, knees can come all the way down. Arching through the back, we meet up into a downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky into a 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, let the knee go up towards the roof, feet closer to the hip. Keep pressing through the hands. Look forward, bring the knee ahead, your right foot outside the right hand. Hips low. Option 1, you keep the toes on the mat, you drag the heel away. Notice the sensations across the left thigh to the inner side of your right thigh. Another option, you can turn the toes down. Press through the toes and the top of your feet, drop the knee down. Hips low. So knee drops, but we're still hovering through the knee. Soft bend in the elbows for 3, for 2, and 1. Drop the knee all the way down. Walk back, hands back. Lift yourself up. So spine over your hips. Keep hugging the legs in. We're bringing the hands over towards the waist. Drag the heel back, point the toes towards you into your half split. Breath in, breath out. Take the spine halfway down, or if you want, you can go all the way down. Hands can come and catch the mat. Hands can reach back away from you. So head, shoulders take you forward, fingers dragging you back. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Bend the right knee, palms down. A full breath in, a full breath out. Lift the left knee up, hips back. Option to completely straighten out the right leg or have a little soft bend in it. Bend down with the right knee, hips low, look forward. Chest opens between the arms. Exhale back up into your wide-legged pyramid. 2 more times. Low. And exhale back. Stay here. Your right toes can be up. Completely okay if the right heel is not, left heel isn't touching the mat. 2. 1. Bend through the front knee. Look forward and down. Round the upper back. Take the right leg back. 3-legged or bringing the feet down a vinyasa. You want to skip the vinyasa? Go up into a down dog, or we can go down. Exhaling. Inhale. Press the mat away into your variation of a back bend. Exhale. We come back up into a downward facing dog. A full breath in. A full breath out. Left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, feet towards the hip, knee up. Breathe. Notice the sensations across the right leg to the inner thigh, towards the hamstrings, and then bring your left feet forward with the knee. Left feet outside the hand, look forward, shoulders down. Option 1, dragging the right heel back, toes under, or you bring the toes down. Slowly, feel the top of the feet on the mat. Lower the hips, lower the knee down. Keep pressing through the toes. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. Drop the knee down all the way on the mat. Take your hips back. Hips over the right knee. Straightening out the left leg. Engaging through the quad. Up through the lower belly, we're coming up. Half split, dragging the heel back. Hands on the waist. Inhale, breath in, lifts you up. Exhale, slowly go down. Your spine can stay up, 45-degree angle, or going low, closer to the mat. Imagine your legs are together and you're squeezing through the inner thighs. 2, 1. Rebend through the left knee, left feet down, palms down. Tuck your back toes. Lift the knee off the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hips back into your extended pyramid. Option to lift the left toes up. Hips low, rebend through the left knee. Back up. One more time. Inhaling, exhaling, and we stay up. Folded with the spine, halfway, all the way down. Breathe. 2, 1. Left knee bends, feet down, look forward and down. Press up through the hands. Left leg goes back. Three-legged plank or four-legged vinyasa, or find your down dog. Inhale into a back bend. Exhale. We meet into a downward facing dog. Inhaling fully through the nose. Exhaling out through the lips. 2, and 1. Come forward from your down dog into a plank, a chaturanga, knees down, chin and chest down. Coming all the way down on your belly. Elbows out, palms beside you, forehead hovers on the mat. Press through the toes. Inhale, elbows up, chest up, shoulders up. Exhale down. Next time we go up, squeeze through the hips, lift the legs back. Press up through the pelvis, through the chest, squeezing through the upper back. Exhale down. All the way. Bring the hands closer towards your lower ribs, all the way back, elbows in. You're going to press through the hands, roll the shoulders back. Your chest lifts up, along with the head, along with the belly. Press down through the toes. Hover the knees off the mat with your thighs. You're feeling too much of a compression? Keep the knees down. Keep your thighs down. This is Cobra. Knees, thighs hovering. Your upward facing dog. 2, 1. Exhale, knees down. Shift back. Take your child pose. All the way back down. Slow down your breath. Think back to the intention you set today. We're here for 2. We're here for 1. Palms down, lift the head up. We go all the way into a table dog, then up into a downward facing dog. Hips up high. Right leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee, take it forward. Place the foot between the hands. We're coming up. Strong legs shifts you up. Hands on the waist. You're going to step the left feet back and out. Straighten out the front leg. Take your arms in line with the shoulders, coming into your triangle pose. Reach the right hand forward, hips step back. Completely okay if the right knee wants to bend. Exhaling, we're bending sideways down, but lean the chest back. So we feel the sensations across the side of the body. Right hand, left hand up. Feet are active, like they're trying to drag together towards the middle of the mat. Your left hand from the above comes down, closing the shoulder. Reach towards the ground and then you open it back. 2 more times. The distance between the feet, you're going to decide how wide apart you want to keep them. How close you want to keep them, depending on where you want to feel. Inhale. Exhale, bend through the front knee. Both palms are down. They're going to be inside and outside your right hand. Turn the left toes up, a full breath in. Exhale. Your back leg goes behind you. Toes down, knees down. Walk your hands back. Come up high into your kneeling position. Palms behind you. Shift the hips forward. Lift the chest up. Inhaling. Exhaling here. Into your camel. Keep lifting the chest up. Like there's a string lifting your heart up. Elbows squeezing back. Feel the squeeze of your glutes underneath your hands. 2, 1, and release. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Hands down. Walk forward. Lift the knees up. We're back into a downward facing dog. A full breath in, a full breath out. Left leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee. Exhale. Your left leg between the hands. Press up, lift up. Turn the right toes out. Both legs straighten out. Arms in line with the shoulders. So we go into your Trikonasana. Left hand reaches forward like you want to grab something from the front. Hips back. Exhale. Turning down sideways, but leaning the chest and the shoulders back. Wherever you are, engage through your inner thighs. 2, 1, we're going to move. The right hand goes forward and down. Notice how these sensations change along the side of your body as you're making the circles with the right arm. 1 more. Take your arm up, look up. Exhale, bend that left knee, palms down. Right heel up. Step back, a vinyasa. Going down, or your downward facing dog. You decide. Exhale back. We meet up high, pressing back with the hands. 2, 1. Soften the knees, look forward. Your right leg comes in towards the chest. Step it between the hands. Walk your hands forward, lift up high. Left leg floats up, but we're going to bring it in towards the chest. Bring the hands back. Kick the feet, the leg from between the left hand and the right leg. Stay here. Hovering the hands or putting them on the mat, on the ground. Your right glutes is settled down on the heel and the calf. 2, 1, and slowly sit back down. Let the right knee open up. Your right feet to the inside of your left thigh. Inhale up, reach up high. Exhale. Chin forward, chest forward. Stay here. 2, 1. Now reach your hands back, away from you, head forward. We're still plenty away from your left leg. Exhale, now forward down. You want to feel more for your hamstrings? You engage through your quadricep, pointing the toes towards you. Let your lower back, upper back round here. Head up, look towards the toes, walk your hands back. You're going to bend the left knee. The right foot comes in towards your groin, towards your pelvis. Shift the weight towards the right hip. Left leg goes back. Hands come forward. You're going to turn the hip point, turn the knee and the thigh down, and wiggle the right knee in. So we're transitioning into our pigeon. Take your time. Adjust through the legs. Inhale, exhale here. Actively pressing through the right thigh, pressing through the left leg. We're going to create some spinal wave. So exhale, go down with the belly, chest and head. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. And then back up. One last time. Exhaling down. And then back up. Two options into your pigeon. Active pigeon, squeezing through the pelvis and the hips, pressing the thighs and the legs down, hovering your hands. Or you come down with the forearms or your entire upper body. Wherever you are, take 3 deep breaths in. Take 3 deep breaths out. Lift up. If you're down or if you're hovering, bring the palms down. Tuck your back toes. We're going to lift the hips back. Palms on the mat active. Left knee off the mat. You're going to round the spine, hug the right knee in. A vinyasa, 3-legged or 4-legged. Or you can shift back in towards your downward facing dog. 3 breaths into your down dog when you arrive here. Maybe welcoming stillness here. Slowing down your breath. Your left leg goes up high in the air, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee forward, step it between the hands. Take your hands forward, lift up through the left leg, right leg floats. Bend the knees, so the space between the left leg and the right hand, we're coming down. That space is used to kick the right leg forward. Stay. Left hip on the heel. You can kick the right heel forward. Hands hover or hands on the mat. 2, 1, and slowly hips land. Right leg down, left knee opens out. Foot towards the inside of your right leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin forward, chest forward. Engaging through the quadricep, pointing the right toes. Arms can stay up, arms can go back. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Bending the right knee, left knee in, feet towards the pelvis. Right leg goes back. Bring the hands down, adjusting through the legs, finding your pigeon posture here. Press down through the back leg, press down through the front shin. 3 spinal waves. Inhaling, opening the chest, exhaling, softening and folding down. Breath in and breath out. Last time. Inhalation, expansion. Exhalation, contraction, going down. Come back with the spine, with the chest. Your options: active pigeon, pressing down through the legs, squeezing the glutes, hovering the palms, wherever you are, 3 breaths, or you fold down, coming down. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Palms down. Tuck the right toes. Lift through the hands. We're going to hug the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Down, 4-legged vinyasa. Completely up to you, or your down dog. You can always take a break from your vinyasas. Exhaling, we meet in our downward facing dog. Bring the knees down, open them wide, big toes together. Take your child pose. Lift the head, look forward, come up. Knees in, a bit closer, hands up. You can roll the spine up. Open the shoulders back. Baby camel with the hands supporting your sacrum and the hips, or you can tuck your toes, keep your feet flat, lean back, straight line, leaning back, hands catching the inner sides of your heels. Lift the chest up. Feel the activation through your lower belly, squeezing through the hips, just shifting them forward. Imagine you're squeezing a block between the inner thighs. Chin in or chin back. 4, 2, 4, 1. And slowly one palm up on towards the hip. And then you bring the other palm up. We're going to bring the top of the head down, flat on the mat. Your hands grab your heels, release the toes down. Staying here with the hips high or somewhere close towards the heel. This is our rabbit pose. Last option, you walk your knees closer towards the forehead. Wherever you are, stay with your breath. Awareness along your back. Feeling the back ribs open up with the inhalation. Release your heels. Slowly lift the head up, hips back, come up. Forearms down in front of you, palms down. Completely breathe out. We're going to come up, bring the legs forward, give them a nice shake when they're in front of us. Bend the knees, go back down, hug them in towards the chest. Wiggle side to side. Just enjoying having your entire back on the mat. Hands on the knees, just circle your legs again. Notice how they feel now that we're closing our practice compared to when we started. Remember, no judgment. Reverse the direction. And then stretch your legs out, down in front of you. Shake your limbs. Shake your neck. Relaxing down through the shoulders. When you find your comfortable position, close your eyes. Feel the breath slow down. Your exhalations becoming long. Notice your fingers, your toes, with the feet completely relaxed. Our last body scan. This time, let the awareness travel from the toes up towards the head. And bit by bit, you release the muscles. You release the weight of the body down. Feeling light, feeling free, as if you're floating. You're welcome to stay here for long. You can pause the video, and I will see you next time. Thank you.